Well done, huh? That's a great toy.
Hello Ryan, my name is Evan Joyce. I'm from County Laois and I'd really like to be on the Late Late Toy Show this year.
I'm in Malawi right now. I've met a group of children who I think you need to meet and whose story you need to hear. And it's a story I think that might inspire a lot of boys and girls back home in Ireland.
Masiki, hey? What did we say about Masiki? Okay? We're clamping down, we're getting there.
I came to Malawi on a one-way flight mid-February with a plan to visit islands where there are no schools and to experiment with laminated flashcards as a means to improve literacy for kids who don't get to go to school, whether it's COVID or no COVID. And I was going to call it, still plan to, School in an Envelope, a set of laminated flashcards with games that kids can play by themselves with very little instruction. And then March came along and COVID came along and my plans went to the wall. And I was camping on top of this mountain for 2 weeks off the back of my motorbike. I had my tent and I was wondering what to do. I knew I was going to stay in Malawi and I ended up, by pure chance, meeting a priest from Donegal named Father Owen O'Donnell, who has been living in this part of Malawi since 1983.
On a boat, with the bike, with Mr. Charles Songo and Father Owen. That's me.
And then we got to work with a couple of healthcare workers and a couple of local chiefs and an awful lot of help from the children in the village.
The first people to arrive at any meeting are always the children who haven't been invited but who show up.
And to the point that we have formed a club that's recognised by the Zomba district councils, like a county council at home. We're called the Lifesavers Club, or in Chichewa, the local language, Gulu La Asungu Moyo. In total, over the last few months, we've got now 27,000 pairs of masks like this and bars of soap.
I feel a little like Santa Claus today, thanks to the generosity of people. So it's 110 plus 3.
And hung up hundreds of laminated information posters all around the place here at either water pumps or village wells or schools or shops. And the kids in this village have been absolutely essential in helping that to happen.
Do you want to introduce yourself? What's your name?
My name is Sharif.
My name is Modest. My name is Gordon.
And they have been the managers of the laminating team, or the rope team, or the mask bagging team.
They make their own toys, sometimes out of clay, sometimes out of wire. Little dolls or cars made out of plastic bottles with the lids on them, with no resources or sometimes with a little bit of resources that I can provide to them.
We've a lot to learn from these kids, Ryan. From the way they volunteered to help their community and to protect their grandparents from COVID-19, their creativity with toy making toys from next to nothing, and from their real hunger to learn and to continue learning. That is largely unsatisfied here. So I think everyone could benefit from hearing their story on this year's Late Late Toy Show. Thanks.